I am in the Espace Typographique, in Paris, where graphic design artist Philippe Apeloig is having an exhibit of his posters.
Voilà.
This is the first time that he decided to show, his life work in one space. And here we can see some of the most amazing, creation.
In 1999, they invite Philippe, famous writer, came to Aix-en-Provence to talk about his work. I didn't really know how can I make it something extremely modern and fresh. And then by reading his book and by learning a lot about him, I realized that all his work is about obsession. He's totally focused on obsession.
He's someone that look at typography from a different eye. He understands that typography can communicate a powerful emotional message that people will remember.
If you want to communicate something strong, you need something emotional. And the title of the festival was "I'm Once Again a Man." And why he said that, it's because of his own experience, with his child who was handicapped. By turning the paper on 2 times, I wanted to express the scar of his life. Okay, the way I became designer was a total accident because I never thought that I would do design. I saw myself to do theater, to paint, to write, but I never heard about the profession that I'm doing now. And it became just because I went to art school. I had a teacher who introduced me to calligraphy. From calligraphy, I jumped to typography, and then he encouraged me, still the same man, to go to Amsterdam, where I discovered all what is the Dutch design. I would say also what inspired me is the fact that I learned how to stop to look at things at one point. You need to learn how to not see or to not look. And then you refresh your eyes, and then you can meditate more about what you can do. And that's the way you find the best inspiration. And when I like to look at something, it has to be very specific. Or sometimes I like to be surprised, it's playful. I like when it's playful. It's very attractive by the color, by the shape itself, even if it becomes like a total abstract image. And for example, that one is halfway. I would say it's total abstract image, but it says something. It says the poster. This is a T, this is a H, this is E, this is P-O-S-T-E-R.
When doing your own posters, it seems like it's a different aspect of Philippe Apeloig's, that's being expressed each time, but it's still Philippe Apeloig. So, in branding circles, people believe in repetition. They don't believe in expression.
There is absolutely no recipes. Even if you make something successful, it doesn't mean that you're going to repeat it the same way. It's impossible. And if you start to do that, then you're not a creative person anymore. You just froze yourself. And you keep repeating what you know, and it becomes a recipe. And in some way, it's not only boring, but it's dry. And what I like is when you bring a new instant of life in what you do. And for that, you need to take risks.
I was intrigued by the fact that when we turn around, at the end of the gallery, suddenly, what we see is, either the type of or the logos that you have designed and that you have elected to show in black and white. Why is that?
Because I think, first of all, typography must work in black and white, and then color is another element. But if it works in black and white, it can work with color. But I like also the fact that suddenly it becomes extremely artistic, that immediately you feel that this is an artistic approach, because there's no goal for communication. It doesn't communicate anything. It just creates a strong emotion. And I think that's a very strong part of the design work also. I try to not think that the poster will disappear in few days or few weeks after it just came out. I think you need to think about a timeless design, that the poster can be seen years after with the same strength, you know. So it's hard. I never think that the work was finished, you know. It's not frozen. You need to give a lot of love to what you do to make it progress.
Philippe Apeloig, thank you very much.
Thank you.